Welcome to the Knowledge Bar. My name is Jerry and I'm going to be your knowledge expert in talking about how to get internet access in that really hard to get to spot in your house or your office. Alright, so let's say, well, wireless, right? Wireless is supposed to be the easiest way to do this. You've tried a fancy router and you just had a dead spot where you're trying to get to. It doesn't work, the connection's bad. You try a really fancy router. No go. You try a bigger antenna. You try a much bigger antenna. It's not working. Directional receiver on the device is trying to get the connection. No. How about a range extender? Still not happening? You're giving up, right? I mean, it's just too hard. It's time to just take a big old wad of this and run it through the roses and get your connection that way. There's something else we can try, and it's called Powerline. Powerline is the idea that we use the circuitry in your home, that is to say, your power outlets, the wall sockets, the place where you plug in the hair dryer and the vacuum cleaner, everything else. You have a way to be able to pass an internet signal through that wiring. And so you would go ahead and we take a small piece of cable and we hook it up, and we take one of these devices and we plug it into the wall next to the router. And with this cable, that hooks up to the router, which is nice to say up on the first or second floor, but it doesn't reach the other section. And then we go ahead, and then the other piece we plug into the other location that we want, and then from there we can go ahead, use another piece of cable, plug it into the computer that we want to hook up to, or we can hook up a wireless access point at that location. And there you go. You're able to use the wiring that's already in your house for your electricity, and you use it to pass your network connection. And this works both for internet, it works for being able to access individual hard drives, to pass through streaming media. Comes in different speeds. It comes at 85 megabits per second, 200 megabits per second, 500 megabits per second. Not bad. I like this particular model here because it has the additional port so you don't lose a wall socket. And that's just a quick thumbnail on Powerline operations, an easier way to when wireless isn't working and it's not practical to run long lengths of cable. Thanks for watching.